What's going on, YouTube, man? Swerveskii back with another reaction video, man. Hope all is well. Subscribe if you new. Drop a like to push me up in the algorithm. Today in this reaction video, man, we finna react to a fake cop response to an emergency call, gets arrested by real police. So we basically finna watch the jackass get arrested for being a jackass, a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't like the police. You ain't the real police, but you playing the police. Jump right in, put them in the blender. Jump right in the blender. Fucking jackass. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, for real.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside.
My question is, well, how do you get the calls? But can't regular people, can't like I motherfucking hear a police call right now if I wanted to? Like look up the police radar or the ambulance radar? Or am I tweaking? I don't know.
I thought it was for you.
Who else? Come on, son.
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought no. I'm confused right now, man. I'm a retired Baltimore City. Okay, 27.
Let me get on my phone. Pay attention for real.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who else? Come on, son.
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no.
All right. Lit.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Let's start that. This nigga either off cocaine or he looking at him and that's a smile of validation. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he either off coke or that's the look of validation. For real. Like, you know how you bullshitting with your homie? Like you bullshitting with somebody that you looking, see if they smile like, yeah, get their ass, like. That's what he doing. Or he off that coke. One of the two.
Who else? Come on, son.
I don't know. He's on the phone.
It's
with
one
him.
of the two.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought no. I'm confused right now, man. I'm a retired Baltimore City. Okay, 27 years. I come out here.
If you are a commissioned police officer in this state,
With all that
take
blinking.
handcuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, no problem.
These officers in Washington are trying to figure out the role of this man in any of their police departments. But the more they dig, the more they uncover a con so wild, it even has some of them second-guessing themselves.
I was like around 50-50. So I was like, if this is a mistake, because I've also seen the blowback on like Edmonds is going to be chewing on. Like they did have an off-duty guy here and we like jacked one of their guys.
Around 6:23 p.m. on September.
Hold on, how you get the body camera, how you get the, well, you get a bulletproof vest anyway, right? How you get the body camera, or you get that anywhere too? How you get the gun? But you get that anywhere too.
September 5th, 2024, a Bremerton police
this last year.
rolls up to
A month ago last year.
in Washington to inquire
13
about
months
an
ago.
individual his coworkers had dealt with the day before. But as they dig into who this
Wait, so if he pulled me over and wrote, how did he write me tickets? What if he arrests me? Where is he gonna drop me off and take me at? This shit, hold on,
man really is,
you know.
the story only gets weirder and sketchier.
Is he working security for you?
Yeah.
Have a good moment. Yeah. That guy is?
I'll be back shortly. Are you good?
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah. You want to come back over here?
Yeah.
It's talking to
Yeah, his goof ass should have left then. He should have pulled clean off knowing he ain't no real police officer and got the fuck on.
Okay, so you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay,
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
got you. Do you have your commission card with you?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Meet 49-year-old Michael Scaletta Tietz. He claims to be a detective with the Edmonds Police Department in Washington, but this officer isn't exactly buying that claim.
No, didn't find it?
Sorry? No, he's going to. It's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
It's he's grabbing it now.
Okay,
I
how long have you been
apologize.
working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah, and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzy Scaletta, Mezzzy,
That's your- So
Scaletta,
your first name is Mezzy?
Mezzzy, correct. Hey man. Yeah, it's going to be the green bag, and it's got my wallet with the credentials and everything on the side of it. And
Y'all, this all could have been avoided if he would have let his homeboy or whoever coworker handle it, and he just pulled clean off. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is pull clean off, gang. You know your shit bullshit. You know you're not a real cop. He could have avoided all this if he just would have pulled clean off. Dumbass nigga. jackass.
No, upstairs. Upstairs. Yeah. My bad. My apologies. Thank you.
Sarge, can you stay over here?
He's great. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please? Not familiar with the retention of this holster. Just keep your hands over there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
You're doing just fine. Keep your hand over
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
I
No,
appreciate
no
it.
problem, man. Can I contact my command as soon as y'all are?
Do you have any other firearms on you, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. Here's what you do.
No.
What he got? You got the pen of the can
Yeah,
of pepper
firearms on
spray,
your
all that shit. He got his shit. I want to know if he got a taser gun. Cause how you get a taser gun? I know you get a regular pipe up off the streets. How you get a taser gun though?
And so,
His credentials? Okay.
in the front,
What agency did you say you were with?
Edmonds?
You're with Edmonds.
Edmonds, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You understand you're just being detained?
I understand the whole process. Yes, I did.
Okay. Is he hired by Solid?
No, by some
He's hired by your company. Okay. We're concerned that he's impersonating a police officer, is not credentialed. Do you know for a fact that he's a police officer? Okay.
You followed through a couple calls last night.
That's the concern. So if he credentials out, well, this will all be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Sir, what'd you say your name was?
I'm sorry.
What'd you say your name was?
Message still
Is it okay if I check your credentials?
Absolutely. Can you grab my credentials
Yeah.
and everything?
Yep. Where is it at? In the front?
Should be. Actually,
Nigga, he know he ain't got no credentials in that goddamn lunchbox. He just said that bullshit. Nigga, you caught.
where the radios are. It's the other. Yeah, it's there. Sorry.
Watching someone impersonate an officer shows how powerful a uniform and a few official sounding words can be. But real skills and knowledge aren't something you can fake. They're earned. Just like learning a new language, you can actually use in everyday situations. Looking to explore new cultures, connect with loved ones, or boost your career? For me, it started when I wanted to reconnect with some good friends in Italy and actually speak their language. That's why I turned to Babbel, one of the top language learning apps in the world, designed to help anyone start speaking a new language in just 3 weeks. You'd love to learn.
What was your first name?
Messy. M-E-Z-Z-Y.
Nancy, I'm Trevor. Do you understand why you're detained right now or no?
I don't know.
I think
why,
I can.
why you did doing what you're doing. But,
Okay.
Right?
Is it okay if I explain some of it?
Sure.
Okay. So first off, if you are a commissioned police officer in this state, you'll be taken out of cuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, no problem.
All right. Here's a couple problems though. I'm one of the supervisors in the city right now.
Bro, why he getting that? Why he blinking so hard? Like, is that what niggas doing? They lying? Is the nigga crying? He finna go to jail? Is he high? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The fuck, man?
If Salvation Army is hiring uniformed commissioned law enforcement, who's going to be carrying badge, gun, vest, especially not in our agency. So if you're us, and especially if you're law enforcement, you understand. We see a guy with detective badge, police badge. I think there's a SWAT badge somewhere. Yeah. On there as well, right? In our jurisdiction, and we haven't been notified that hey, Salvation Army's got armed law enforcement. And that's not true. You might have just been going from your employment to your car. However, when we came across you, right, you're uniformed and armed. When we came across you, that's an accurate statement. The concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem.
Leaving.
With that. Well, it's Mezzi, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You're leaving. Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know this.
Let me tell you.
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I come out here.
Then
Okay,
let
you
me
know what I mean?
talk.
I get it.
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
Well, I don't. I think we're not.
All this nigga had to do was, you got it, all good, yup. I'm finna go real quick. I'll be back. You chillin'. But instead, this dumbass nigga wanna come in, march his ass up over there to the cop, and now you're in the blender.
We're getting our wires crossed.
Now you getting that mix
What I'm trying to
right.
get you to understand is, I understand that you're just leaving. If you're off duty, if you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, and we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from, because it's going to make us think some
Well,
things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation. of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses, because if this is all true, right, and we weren't, and we just weren't notified, that's what could have solved this, is an email saying, hey, just so you know, there's a guy, he's law enforcement, he's being hired off duty at Salvation Army. You may see him come and go from the parking lot. That's what we'd say. Sounds good. We've heard nothing.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about this? No. Have you heard anything about this?
We might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff?
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again.
You're not on the payroll with Edmonds PD.
Want to get that mix right.
The suspicion around Michael kicked in the night before. On September 4, 2024, around 6:32 p.m., a Bremerton officer had shown up to check out an unknown fire nearby and ran into Michael, who claimed to be with Edmonds. But something about how he acted and the gear he had just felt off. So about an hour later, the officer swung by the same Salvation Army Center to talk to him, and Michael's behavior just made things feel even shadier.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked
With who?
us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who else? Come on, Seth.
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought. No, I'm confused right now, man. It's my first day back in a while, so I was out with COVID, and
Okay.
so it's been a while since I've been back here. Oh yeah,
It's 2025, nigga talking about COVID.
it was 11th time having it, and it was the worst. I had to go to the
11th time?
hospital, get breathing treatment.
Yeah.
It was bad. It hurt to talk.
Okay.
I'm good now. Promise.
Nice, man. Right on, man.
Just getting back here.
Yeah, this nigga high. His ass off that booger sugar. His ass off that shit, you hear me?
Afternoon, as soon as I'm talking with the tip teams and debriefing with him, they're like, this big fire. Like, they made it out way worse.
I thought you were like one of our detectives at first.
I know some of the guys work with the task force. Yeah, I deal with more of the parole and probation than anything. Over there at
I just want to know how this nigga writing tickets, and I want to know if he arrest my black ass, where is he taking me? Because you ain't the real police. So you just going to leave me in front of a police station with handcuffs on? Like, what do you know what I'm saying? Me personally, if I was doing shit like that, I'm running in the trap houses. The fuck? If I was acting like I'm running that shit, nigga. Hey, man, I'm gonna make a fake deal with these niggas and be getting money on the back end. I'm gonna take their ass down. You feel me?
the Kitsap Sheriff's Department, the detectives over there, I know more of those guys than anything out here. Well, so I retired from Baltimore City after 27 years. Came out here, it took about a year for me to end up going back. I went with Thurston at first, Thurston Sheriff's Department. There was a lot of things going on, and they wanted to put me in the jail. I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds, from the gang network and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year.
How long have you been a detective with Edmonds?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I started with robbery, and now I'm with the gangs and intelligence.
Right on, man. Hey, I just gotta stop by your
Hey,
six.
my
So,
name's Stiletto, by the way.
Stiletto?
Stiletto. Messi. Yeah.
Stiletto?
Are you going to be back here tonight?
I mean, I'm
I'll give
working.
you a card.
Oh, okay. I'm working all night, so yeah.
You'll see me. I'll be out here all night.
All right, man.
Fresh air, man, and I'll grab a card for you and give it to you, man.
Cool.
Now, as more officers try
Nigga, right then and there after the first interaction, I would have shot off from there, peeled off. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't know when to stay and when to leave. This nigga have 2 opportunities to leave and then leave.
out if Michael actually works for Edmonds or anywhere at all. His crazy criminal past makes the whole situation feel even more off.
Oh, that's not my bag. No, it's the one with the Gatorade, the electrolytes.
How long have you been with Edmonds?
Almost 18 months now.
18 months.
Yeah. So I was at Thurston prior.
Thurston County Sheriff's Office?
Yes.
Yeah, Thurston before.
About a year. So when I retired from Baltimore City, Maryland 4 years ago. I came out here. I worked at the detention center for a little while. They put me in the detention center. I didn't like it. I was able to secure a spot over at Edmonds after getting some other certifications, and it's the 18.
I wish y'all could smell this so off top. I wish y'all could smell the young nigga right now though, boy. I smell so good and fleet. Oh my god, I'll make a bitch drop to her knees for real. And this ain't the reefer. This cologne for real, nigga smelling too good for real, for real. Too fresh, too clean for real.
Contract.
For real.
So with the investigations.
Hold on, I gotta text my little whoop back.
You're only contracted to work 18 months?
It's good. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes.
You said you've been at Edmonds for 18 months, but then you said you're only
No,
contracted
it's,
to work.
I got
18
another
months.
18 months left.
Got his dumb ass. Got his stupid ass.
Okay.
Okay, so I did the
So-
whole 2 year.
Mhm.
That signed on for the 2 years.
The only reason I was walking away is I was going to go, hey, we've got possible criminal impersonation here. This guy's armed. I was just going to meet him for 1 or 2 months.
I know,
That's
but
all.
he was making me real uncomfortable.
Gotcha.
So I just
And
wanted
I
to-
picked up on that. I just wanted to let you know.
You know, I understand your point of view. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
I don't think you're being disrespectful.
I'm just kind of irritated with it, right? I think it could have been done a little bit differently.
You're irritated.
Uh,
Talk to me.
I
What's irritating
wasn't operating. I wasn't. Hey, listen, man. You guys saw it. I get where you're coming from.
The King David Graves started telling me about it, and I was like, no.
Did they have PC?
They were checking out a transit started a fire last night, and he pulled up on Casey and turned on blue emergency lights inside the car, and got out and was like, hey, I'm with Edmonds.
In 2015, he was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb threat.
Oh, he's a fucking criminal. This guy's not a cop. He's a fucking criminal.
SWAT was involved. They came out. He was detained and arrested in District of Columbia. That was from Lynx back in 20.
Yeah, he making bomb threats and shit. This nigga crazy. So he is bold enough to walk around and fuck with the police like he is one of them.
So where are you staying while you're in Bremerton?
Sorry.
Where are you staying while you're in Bremerton?
Where
Are
you
you
in
on an
Bremerton
op or
staying?
something?
Sorry?
What brings you to Bremerton?
For this off-duty gig, I live in Thurston and Lacey.
It's a far drive.
It is. It's a lot.
Why not work in Thurston?
I lived there. We were having issues. I didn't want to work in the jail anymore.
What kind of issues?
Dealing with the same people that we were dealing with, and some of the positives. Derek, I love him. He's a great guy.
Derek
Sanders,
Sanders.
right? When he became sheriff, a lot of things have changed. Sorry.
As some of their suspicions start to check out, officers get more pushy with Michael, and soon they're about to find out the fire wasn't the only call he'd shown up to the night before.
Tell me what happened in 2015 with Baltimore PD.
The riots.
I think you know
With the,
exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Precinct. We knew the feds were there. But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Me?
In 2015.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested. Never been arrested.
Never been arrested.
Mm.
Never once.
Never been arrested.
So when I search you in our police database and your name and date of birth come back with an incident in 2015 with the District of Columbia, which is obviously Washington, D.C.
That's DC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said no. Go take me on Apis right now. Never. I don't know what you're talking about.
The shirt is in the plastic. His reflective vest is straight from Gauls.
Yeah, look, he's got a firefighter helmet.
Jesus Christ.
Ready to do it all.
Hold on, he playing fighter too?
But big, can you check?
Absolutely. If you wanna search.
You guys could do it. Go ahead.
Where's your key at?
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a black plastic bag. It's got some Gatorade in it,
Right.
and it's got my
I
wallet.
just want to confirm you're giving us the consent.
Come here.
Yes or no? Are you giving us consent to search the vehicle?
What, y'all are gonna tear my vehicle apart?
We're gonna search the vehicle.
No.
We're not gonna like.
No, we're done. All right. We're done. Nope.
No. Okay.
You're not gonna tear my vehicle up. No.
Okay.
Apply for a search warrant. Do what you gotta do.
Let's remove the gear. Let's solve that problem.
How is he getting a walkie-talkie and where? How? Like how did he get all that? How did he know to connect to today radios? Like how?
I'm telling you stuff. It's a big no.
How did he get all
I know you
this?
I'm not like pointing saying at you. I'm just explaining the reason for the response. Okay. Yeah.
He's a convicted felon. He's been to prison. He's
just can't find them.
Jacob would like to get his Bible out of your car.
He just grabbed the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't have COVID no more. I took a test and it was negative, but I was out sick, so
You don't have COVID?
I did have.
Oh,
I
okay.
was out. I'm not sick no more. I was able to return back to work. I was treatment, but my mouth is dry.
No drink water?
No ankle holster, nothing like that.
Sorry.
No ankle holster, secondary firearm.
No, absolutely not. I'm not going to pull no weapons, no weapons. You got everything right here.
Is it? Oh, it's the cell phone. Okay. Yeah, I can go like them.
Do you have anything else in your pockets, like your wallet?
I believe I have my vape in the side.
Okay.
In this
Do
pocket.
you mind if we take that out?
Absolutely.
Michael's masks are starting to slip, and pretty soon, a bunch of witnesses will be lining up with crazy stories from the night before that'll leave some of the officers
Oh,
shook.
he be going on a rampage. See, if I was a fake cop, like I said, I would lay low. I'm not finna be bothering people and giving people, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm bothering the drug dealers. Man, I'm running in the trap house. What y'all gonna do, call the police? You know what I'm saying? But this man out here bothering regular civilians and shit. Hey, look at,
Michael Pohl.
So his boss is Jacob Stevens, as in Steven Group International.
Okay.
According to him, he's been looked into, background checked, told that he was.
He looks into everybody. That's why I said that.
Can you expand on the policy, whether you guys are allowed to be armed or not? Was he allowed to
If
qualify?
we are qualified for it, then we are bonded through the state for that. I'm personally not. But we can be. It depends on the site if they could personally call for that. But you have to be bonded with the company, which is federally first.
Have you seen him arrest anybody?
Nope.
Detained, handcuffed, nothing.
bro, because where would you take him? Where would you take him? For real. Where would you take him? You gonna drop him off in front? Like, where would you do it? Where would you drop him off at? You can't walk into jail with they ass.
It's going to our office, and then the kids have to go yard after we're done.
And are you all applying for a warrant?
Do you want to last it before we dump this?
I would. Thank you.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
We all know better.
Fair enough. Call that wily law enforcement experience, huh?
What the hell, man? This is insane.
All right, go ahead and take a seat. Your audio and video recorder.
All
while
right,
I'm
real quick, can he have my cell phone, or are you guys needing that?
Who do you want
Yes.
to take your cell phone?
O'Brien.
Hold on, you got a neck tattoo as a cop too? I thought you couldn't have all that. I thought you could, you know what I'm saying, only hit these. You can't hit your hand, you can't hit your neck, can't hit your face. What's going on? Come on, man. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Partner.
You want him to have your cell phone?
Yeah, can you give it to him, please?
Sure.
I want him to call my wife and use it. I want to give him the passcode.
Oh, okay. I'm speechless.
When an officer hops on a call with Michael's wife, he finds out Michael's lies run way deeper than the crap they thought they were dealing with.
Hey, Officer Smith, Bremerton Police. He was walking around. He had an outer vest on, outer carrier. He had a lot of police gear. Had a full belt, fully kitted. His vehicle is a new Ford Explorer outfitted with blue lights, like police lights. He is wearing police gear that has police on the back. His uniform has SWAT patches on it, and the badge that he is wearing says Edmonds Detective, badge number 360. Okay, he's impersonating a police officer, which is criminal impersonation in the second degree.
I'm so sorry, sir. I just woke up.
Okay, he's being arrested for criminal impersonation and unlawful possession of a firearm.
I'm so confused right now.
What part is confusing?
This whole thing. I mean, I thought that he went to work last night.
Does he work at Salvation Army?
What?
Does he work at the Salvation Army in Bremerton?
No.
Damn.
He's
So he lying to everybody. He lying to his woman too. Damn.
picking kids up.
Doing what?
Well, I know he's a reserves police officer. That's what he told me. That's the work he's doing.
He's a reserves police officer for who?
You know what? I don't know what. I know he's contracted. That's what he's told me.
Mr. Scaletta, you were convicted of, it looks like, a bomb hoax,
What?
A bomb hoax in 2015.
Say what?
In 2015, you're convicted. Hoax by false
You
bomb.
trying to act dumb like you don't know what he got arrested for.
No.
4 months.
Come on, man.
What? No, bro.
Did you get your firearms rights restored?
Sorry, I'm not doing it. My just adjusting. I'm just kind of I laid back on my seat.
Yeah.
I invoked my rights, man. This is all your investigation. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not.
No,
Don't take it the wrong way.
This is probably a little bit overkill, but given the apprehension that Hersey gave last night about this case, will you guys walk around and see how many people you can talk to that will say, yes, this guy said he was a cop?
Michael's wife would call the officer the following day and inform about a case full of firearms that she discovered in Michael's room. And while officers canvassed the area, even more wild tea about what he pulled the night before.
My boy living a double life for real, for real.
So last night, one of our officers was just contacting a group of transients who were like making a small fire. Not a big deal. Your employee who drives this car pulled up on that scene and turned on blue emergency lights inside of his car, and then got out and told the officer on scene that he was an off-duty Edmonds PD detective.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you that. So when I heard about this from last night, I came over here because I was curious. I'm like, that sounds a little out of place. Of course. So he approached me wearing this vest. And he has a badge that says Detective Edmonds on it. So the officers that were working last night went the extra step and called the Edmonds Police Department. They've never heard of him. He's not on the payroll. So between showing up on scene with commissioned officers, saying he's a cop, having blue emergency lights, and then this morning approaching me saying he's police, wearing a police vest.
Right.
Yeah. And then furthermore, today he was carrying a firearm. It was unloaded. He's a convicted felon. He can't have a firearm. So he's going to jail today for criminal impersonation of the second degree and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Hey, at any point over the night or anything, did you have a conversation with that security guard? It says like police on the back of his vest.
Conversation as far as not talking to him, but just like he came up, he's like, "Hey, you guys need anything?"
Okay.
What fucking police officer do that? Just randomly gonna come up to you? Come on,
Did he
man.
tell you at any point that he was a cop?
I know. I guess it was implied by the police badges and he looked like a cop.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming he was not.
That is correct.
Okay. All right.
You're not in trouble. I was just wondering. So there's a guy walking around in kit like ours. He was wearing a badge and everything. Did he ever
This nigga scratching the skin off his leg and shit.
talk to you?
Oh, y'all can't see him in the way. He's scratching the skin off his leg and shit.
What did he say to you?
He's the one that wanted me in last night.
Okay.
Like you know, security at the front door.
Did he ever claim to be a police officer?
Just they checked my bag and made sure that I didn't have anything I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, he would have saw a gun he wanted. That shit took. Some drugs he wanted. That shit took.
Yeah, I never seen him before, but
I never had either.
when one of the staff had asked me about, they're getting on me about having so much my hygiene or medications and I told one of the staff guys, I said, well, that's my medication. Yeah, it's medication for my third-degree wound,
Right.
And,
Yeah.
And he goes, do you have that wound covered up? I go, it's a 30-degree burn from April. He goes, oh.
So did he ever tell you that he was a police officer or anything?
I mean, he had police thing on, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
so the guy that has been walking around with the vest, police, and the Edmonds badge,
Yeah.
did he ever talk to you?
Yeah, I talked to him this morning over at 7-Eleven.
Has he ever claimed to be a police officer to you?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
So anyway, he was at 7-Eleven pushing everybody out down there this morning when I was down there.
What do you mean?
He's telling everybody to get off the property. It was,
At 7-Eleven?
Yeah, at 7-Eleven. I said hi to him, but he didn't say anything. And then he talked to one of the guys who was on the ground there.
When was
sitting
that?
down this morning.
Do you remember?
5:30.
5:30?
Yeah, just before 5:30. Around that time.
They're finna go in there and check them cameras, boy. His ass is grass.
He kind of told him that that it was like it's not this time of the day that you're supposed to be here. You know that you need to be off the property.
Okay.
So.
So you said he has talked to you previously about...
Yeah, well, I've known him here.
When did he last tell you that he was a police officer? Do you remember?
This has been probably 2 months ago.
Nope. Steve is crazy.
Yeah, I already talked to everybody.
He was over at 7-Eleven at 5:30 this morning, trespassing people off the property.
Did he tell you that he was a commissioned law enforcement officer?
Not as pronounced. He just said he did work. He works with detectives or something about like an emergency response team of some sort. I think it
Kind of uses sort of vague language.
Well, it was.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Oh wow. I don't know what to say to you. The owner of the company was going to have a million questions for me.
Around 2:31 in the morning, a Bremerton officer rolls out to call from a 7-Eleven manager who wants someone trespassed off the property. As the officer arrives on scene, a familiar face appears as well.
One guy and with lot of people even people I need clean, and this guy 24 hours is gray t-shirt.
You said he works here.
No, gray t-shirt.
Who are you asking to leave?
I call and this guy 24 hours here in the road.
Bro, what's with that blinking shit he doing, bro? That like he over blinking hard as shit. Like what the fuck is he on? What drug is that? Like the shit I be doing, you'll come in, then you'll wake up off that weed. You'll come in, wake up off that weed, and then you'll just knock out off that weed. You ain't over blinking off the weed though, folk. Like this shit.
And
like,
now,
God
as one of the
damn,
officers
boy.
heads over to the store, the manager's got a curious story to spill. And on top of that, a witness comes forward with a disturbing tale that makes the whole thing even more messed up.
We just arrested a guy for impersonation of a police officer. He's dressed like us. He's got a badge like us.
Oh, this police guy?
Yeah. He had a gun on his head.
He's all night here walking.
All night here?
Yeah, all night he's walking and around here and in this side and badge and weapon. This and 3-4 times he's come inside.
Inside the store?
Yeah, he's around purchase some drink.
Yeah.
And I call for one some people here 24 hours, so I call 911. Your colleague is come, so he's together come.
He was talking to customers, telling them?
Customers inside.
And he told them that he was a police officer?
Yeah.
When he came up to your window, shining the light in and stuff like that,
right?
Did you get a feeling
that it was one of you guys?
Yeah, so that it was one of us. But were you getting a feeling like you were being like questioned during like a police investigation? Or you feel like you were like he was kind of like detaining you at any point?
In there. He would kind of lean in there.
They need them to say, yes, he said he was a cop. Yes, he did. That's what they keep asking for real. And I'm a lie and give it to him. Shit, lock his motherfucking ass up, nigga. Took my zip, nigga. I had grabbed me a zip, nigga. Took my zip. Take it. Yeah. Yes.
Remember I told you. He said, well,
yes.
If I ever need something or any information, I know I can count on you. And I'm looking at this guy like, I can't believe
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, and then he said, then he started telling me about how he's going to have control of the narcotics department. He's going to be running some of you guys' units. He's been promoted, and he's moving up here this way. The last time I seen him, he was drunk as a mother. And he was on duty. Everybody knew he was drinking. He was drunk. You could smell it on his breath. You could smell it around him. He was drunk. But, you know, like I said, he was alive.
Man, when I be drunk, I don't be blinking like that. His ass off booger sugar. His ass off that coke. His ass off that Fent. That fatty.
For me, I'm glad you guys caught him because he's been telling big stories.
He told you, he told me that he went over there to respond.
Was it like for a turnover thing?
He says he had to take a break from here to go there.
I will volunteer some additional. Like the first time he worked, his first assignment with our security team, we were working at a convention downtown, and all our posts are in the interior of the convention center. And I got a call from Vincent Security that the police were in the roadway redirecting traffic because there was a car accident at the entrance of the parking garage. The car had crashed, and when I went up to look, it was my guy here.
He's directing traffic?
Yeah, he had his vehicle in the car. He had his vehicle in the roadway, kind of angled to prevent people from coming forward. He was using his flashlight, rerouting people away from the area where the...
Did he have emergency lights turned on in the car too?
I don't remember for sure.
Okay.
And yet, this wouldn't be the end of Michael's shitfest. As news of the huge hoax got around, one of his neighbors hit up an officer later that night to spill how Michael had totally played him and his friends.
I've always been told he was Edmonds PD.
You've always been told that?
Yeah, for like the last few months that he was Edmonds PD, and that's what the badge showed. And like even my friends always thought that he was like Edmonds PD.
Okay. And how did you guys come to that conclusion that he was Edmonds?
Uniform, and then word of mouth that he was Edmonds PD.
Did he ever come to you guys and be like, hey, I work for Edmonds?
Yeah.
Okay. So you drove with him to the shooting range in this vehicle, so you were able to see all this. The most recent story that he told you is about how he did a search warrant in Bremerton at a trap house.
Ah, shit. Hold on. He probably was in the trap house, and he probably was sending a hat. That's why I don't know. The start of a migraine and the cancellation of my Italian dinner and day night with my wife. I didn't get home until 0700 hours. What that is, 7 in the morning. The next morning, I'm sorry, I hope you're not asleep yet, but if you are still awake, can you give me a quick call when you have a minute, please? Where's Bravo side? Where's Bravo? Bravo side of KRM, where the gas meter / parking lot is located. Don't tell me it was you smoking, LOL. No, LOL, I didn't think so. I was just kidding. Excuse me. I'm not reading all this shit, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not like, holy fuck. I am sure it came. Hold on, is it gonna be more? Yeah, fuck that shit.
Colleagues later shared screenshots of their chats, showing how he constantly painted himself as the hard-working cop, skipping dinners with his wife, always jumping on emergencies. But it gets crazier. He even sent her a video where it looked like he was responding to a deadly emergency. The man's deception seemed to have no limits, and officers were about to discover even more evidence of it in his car.
How he get the car?
And now, even as Michael's story has fallen apart, he's still clinging to his shady act.
What's the process now? What are we doing?
You're going to the Kitsap County Jail.
Okay, and get processed in. Do you know if I'll see a judge?
You'll see a judge either today or tomorrow. I don't know for sure because it depends on what the arraignment schedule looks like.
Okay. Are these serious charges or?
2 felonies.
2 felonies. What are the 2 felonies for?
Criminal impersonation in the 1st degree and unlawful possession of firearm in the 2nd.
Criminal impersonation, the 1st degree?
Yes, correct.
That's a felony?
Yes.
I thought it was a misdemeanor. So how did it turn to 1st degree?
It turns out you were taking significant law enforcement action.
Where?
At the 7-Eleven.
I was taking action?
There's actually 2 things that I know of so far. One is that you were kicking people off the property at the 7-Eleven and taking trespass enforcement. And 2, you were interviewing one of the local transients about a suspicious death at the Salvation Army.
What? And
you talking about what?
Okay. Oh man. Suspicious death. As far as like, when I see a judge, do they release people or do they always give them a bond? Because like sometimes people get like released without having to pay a bond.
You've been a cop for 30 years and you don't know how jail booking works.
Well, no, it's different out here because, I'm asking what are.
You work for Edmonds, right?
So, like, what are, like, do they release people or are they, like,
this nigga high, bro?
Bonds or.
His ass high.
What happens when you take people to King County Jail?
Well, this isn't King County. I'm just asking how are the judges out here, like, what's it like?
I worked for the Seattle Police Department for 7 years, and I booked people in King County Jail, so I know exactly how it works in King County.
I don't. Listen, I'm just asking.
No, I understand.
I don't know what the judges are like out here, so I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you used?
I don't use. Why you say that?
Because I think you're high.
You think I'm high?
Yeah, I think he's high too, man.
Okay. That's your opinion, man. I'll take a drug test for you.
Matter of fact, Mr. Scaletta, my theory is that this whole pretend to be a cop thing down in Salvation Army is a opportunity for you to seize drugs from the local transient people. That's what I think.
Yep, because that's exactly what the fuck I would have been doing. No bullshit. I wouldn't be fucking around at the 7-Eleven. I'm in a trap.
That's how you're obtaining illegal drugs.
Yeah, not. Never.
Really easy, right?
I've never enforced that. I'm a security.
This nigga got SWAT on his shirt, all type of shit, man.
No, never. I've never done anything like that, dude.
You were asking that guy last night over on the street if he had any drugs.
I've never, no, absolutely not.
That you're shaking him down with a flashlight and asking about illegal drug use over on the street, not even in the Salvation Army property.
Yeah, that is a complete lie, but no. Okay. That is not true.
What's that guy's
absolutely not. Just cameras on property.
His ass busting, his ass getting that. His ass busting.
Bro, like everywhere I go.
You know a nigga, but you know how you get drunk as hell? You sitting there with your eyes closed, you leaning against the wall of the toilet, goddamn, just sitting there, head on the back of the tub. You sitting in the tub for no reason, just sitting there. He getting that, yeah, his ass fucked up, man.
When I do my rounds, I don't make, no, man.
You didn't turn on your body camera at all last night?
Why would I? I'm not, it's not.
Why would I turn on my body camera? Nigga, cause you on duty. That's why you'll turn your body. Man, hey, lock his ass up for real.
Body camera, if like there's an incident where it needs to be documented.
Okay,
no.
So asking the guy if he has illegal drugs and then asking questions about.
No, absolutely not. Shook nobody down. I've never made contact, physical wise. I chat with everybody, man. Yeah. I tell them, look, they got. No, absolutely.
He high as hell.
You try to get me riled up. Never asked about drugs. Never shook. No. Never death. That.
Ultimately, Michael was charged with felony, unlawful possession of a firearm.
This how he look sober.
Ultimately, Michael
look different.
Was charged with felony, unlawful possession of a firearm, criminal impersonation, and he was subsequently given a cash bond set at $50,000. And here's the wild part. About 70% of the people who watch
Yeah. My stats like that too. You gonna always have people who watch and don't like and don't click. And not one of them, cause I'm watching no DuckDuckGo gang, and I'm not signing in gang. Let me know y'all thoughts and comments below, down in the comments. I think I said that right. This nigga a jackass right here though. His ass thought he was smooth. His ass a jackass for real. But I'll see y'all, man.